Hey, this is SJ. Um, this Diddy trial is lots of things is coming out in this Diddy trial. It just gets worse and worse. They said that he was taking some pills in the shape of Obama, President Obama. The pills were in the shape of President Obama. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not talking about nothing else. But that's funny. Diddy is sick. He's got some mental health issues. Yeah, more and more time goes on, the more I'm hearing about this case. He's got some mental health issues. But you know what? I'm seeing everything people are saying about Cassie. Oh, she stayed, she wanted it, and all this kind of stuff. I don't know how you can want somebody to do some of the stuff that he had her doing. I don't know how any woman would want that. It's at his level of power and money that he had her sign a 10-year contract. It was not easy for her to leave that situation. I don't care what nobody say. And the women and the men that are sitting up there blaming her, saying, oh, she stayed, as far as I'm concerned, they taking Diddy's side. They taking Diddy's side. And as a woman, why would you want to take his side? So I'm Team Cassie. I'm Team Cassie. I believe everything that she's saying. That man had all that money. He had all that power. You know, he had the money to control her. He had her under contract. And I bet you he kept throwing that up in her face. He had no intentions of putting her on. He made her sign a 10-record deal, and she only made 1 record. He had no intentions of putting her on at all. Diddy had no intentions of putting Cassie on. I believe everything she said. With all these testimonies coming forth and everything like that, all the money, she would try to leave, and he would have people come and get her. These misogynistic men saying, oh, well, you know, she wanted it. No, I don't believe that. I definitely believe that everything that she's saying, that he drugged her, he threatened her, because at that level of fame and power, yeah, I believe it. And the way he was kicking her down that hallway when she was trying to leave, you would think people wouldn't even be saying that. But I'm Team Cassie. I believe everything she's saying. And the women that are sitting up there saying, oh, she wanted it. Really? If that was your daughter, would you say that was your daughter that was going through that? I believe it. And then another woman took the stand and said that he abused her. She had pictures and everything. I believe everything, and I do believe that she made several attempts to leave. I believe it. Well, that video speaks volumes, and I believe that there were other times where she tried to leave, and he threatened her. He threatened her, and he kept holding that contract over her head. And she was only 19. She signed that contract. She had stars in her eyes, young. Yeah. He was holding that contract over her head, and he was making threats. And, you know, with all the money and power that man had, and people are still saying, oh, she wanted it and all that. Some of the things he had her people doing to her, I don't think anybody would want that. I mean, they're gross. I don't want to repeat it. They're gross. Y'all know it's all over YouTube, so you can find out. That stuff is gross. That man is sick. He's sick. He's got problems. They need to get him a therapist in that jail. His mind is not right. But yeah, I'm Team Cassie. I'm here to say that I'm Team Cassie all the way. I'm Team Cassie all the way. And I hope and pray that I hope and pray that she can be healed from this. I hope that God will heal her. I know it's going to take many, many years of, I'm glad that she got that settlement, because it's going to take many, many years of therapy. After hearing everything that this man put her through, I'm surprised she even wanted another man after that. She married. I'm surprised. I don't even think I would have wanted another man after that. I think I would have been done. But God bless her. I hope that she gets the help that she needs. I pray that God will heal her. What she went through with him was very traumatic. And no human being should have to go through that. No human being, woman or man, should have to, or any woman of any race, it doesn't matter, should not have to experience what he put her through. And I really hope that justice is served. But at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if he got off, because that's power and money. Money talks. All right. Hit me up in that comment section. Let me know. But yes, I'm Team Cassie. I'll see y'all later.